Hey, it's Donnie.
It's J-May.
And you are now listening to the Juicy Dreams Podcast.
Period.
So we just going to jump right into it. I realized that y'all enjoy when we don't take too long.
Yes.
So this week, I was really excited to see Superbad is out, and she about to do a new song. She said, he can't let me go. My Nemo. And I say, yeah, like that bounce music really, it just charged me up. And I feel like it's very hard for me to be in a bad mood when I'm listening to bounce music.
She really was bouncing that ass though.
Yeah, she's really that. She's a vet when it comes to.
She was. I'm like, bro,
to throwing that shit. She could teach us though. She was in Delaware one time, so she a real therapist. Like I know, if you know, a lot of people don't do shows in Delaware, so you know, we could probably get her to pop out and fuck with us. We might gotta hit her up and see if she wanna come on the pod. Cause she, yeah, I fuck with her. Also, it's just a lot of new music this week. Yeah. So we got Glorilla and Moneybagg coming out with that "fuck my nigga, fuck my bitch," and I say "fuck that nigga and fuck that bitch." It's like nah.
No, but real shit though.
No, I love Glow, and it's unfortunate that I don't.
I was talking about other people, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not them.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't like this one. So,
what did I say? It was it was mixed reviews all over the board, but.
I think what I really might not have liked about it was more so like the original presentation of it, because they was in it's giving Granny's house.
Yes, I thought it was just me. I'm like, it's giving very much hood rage.
Fashion Nova outfit. He got on a t-shirt, some jail drawers. I think the whole situation was just.
It was definitely like giving one of those.
From the hood.
Yeah.
And y'all too rich for that.
Y'all should have been in a penthouse somewhere on the island. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I just think I'm not really even being shady about that. I think everybody was a little bit let down by how that was presented. Yeah. Now, when the song come out, we're going to listen to it. We're going to give you a fair shot to say whether the song is terrible or not. But the presentation was terrible.
I think it would be better in the studio. Like
for sure.
Was in the studio.
If y'all would have did some clips or something when the song was recorded, but that's assuming that they recorded together.
Yeah, right. So, but I'm just saying, even if they did record together, being in the studio scene,
and even if they didn't do none of that shit, y'all promo video could have been better. Yeah. That's why your ass got chewed up by Donnie, because I didn't like it. And I love Glow, and I kind of fuck with Moneybagg too, to be real. Like, for real.
I got time today.
Yeah, I like him. So, I didn't want to do it to y'all, but y'all did it to y'all damn stuff. Now, when y'all bring that shit out, please just do it a little bit better. Take some time, sit and marinate on that shit. Memphis going to let y'all get away with anything.
For sure.
And I'm not. So... No, because Memphis, you know how they hold down.
They do hold it down.
They hold they people down. They don't play by Glorilla. They be on there. She don't get bullied how everybody else do, because people have a lot of respect for her, and she deserves that respect. But that's the problem that I have with Nicki, Beyonce, and all of the top ones. It's like, once you have so much respect, you stop keeping it real with them.
Yeah,
and stop letting them know when they could do better.
Right, but Glorilla is still in a new phase. Like,
but it don't seem like nobody's telling her she could do better.
No, I just think that they're just still supporting because it's still new. Yeah, like she's still new.
Child, and I'm gonna throw Ice Spice in there too. About that same topic, like, you know, just the can do better thing. And I don't think that they're bad artists. I think both of them are talented. Another one of Ice Spice songs got leaked, and it's cute. So I'm like, okay, Glow, you cute when you drop. Ice, you cute when you drop, but I want promo. I want money. I want professional. I want clean cut. I want to feel like you sat down at the table
and took your time out with the shit,
and you discussed, this is what I'm aware, this is how we're gonna come out. I want to drop the video this day, I'm gonna drop a promo video, you know what I mean? And I just don't, it just feels like it's all over the fucking place, and it's hard for me to pack my shit up and support a bitch when I feel like, oh, you just did any fucking thing, you know what I mean? Exactly. I'm not giddy about that. It
wasn't given. SZA was forced to.
SZA, her rollout was amazing. That's how you do a fucking rollout. Summer Walker, that's how you do a fucking rollout. And see, it's sad that you bitches look at Beyonce and try to do Beyonce type shit. I'm gonna let you know right now, Beyonce the only one that could really drop with one post. She the only one who could really drop without saying anything.
Right.
If y'all want to make money, which is what y'all in the music industry to do, put your time in that. Market that. Let us know. Like, it was so dope when Summer couldn't go to the BET Awards, remember?
Right.
And so she had that little billboard out there.
She sure did.
She was like, I got a little surprise for y'all. We was hyped. When SZA dropped 2-3 songs, 2-3 videos, and then dropped us a teaser and was like, the album coming out. But it was her birthday. She was like, the album coming out soon. We was hyped.
And I loved
We need a rollout. We need a rollout. Get us hyped for the album. Get us prepared.
Exactly.
And I just feel like right now they're very much being forced. Like you said,
forced.
I feel like Ice Spice and Glorilla are being forced because They're younger, right? Yeah. They're the younger. We got older ones, and then we got somebody who the youth needs to connect to. They're the younger girls. Mm-hmm. But they're the girls with the least experience. No shade.
No shade. It's true.
So with that being said, it's like when we go to look for it, it's like I don't really want to pay my money for that. I'd rather listen to Glow than go see her because it's like at this point in the game, she still got a lot of
work to do.
But we don't say that though, and it's not shade. But that's why I brought up people like that because I feel like sometimes when you do have respect for an artist, you don't hold them accountable. Like I've seen people in the comments putting fire emojis,
and it's like, baby, really like it's shit. Not really due for that. It's not.
Not yet. No. Let's give it when it's real.
Right. Let's just go say clap hands could do
better. Because when F&F came out, the fires was real.
Yeah.
When Blessed came out, the fires was real. When Tomorrow 2 came out, the fires was real. This shit right here, the fires is not real. I didn't put no fire emojis from me.
No, I just looked at it and kind of laughed because I thought about Granny House.
And it was shady because they said that they was fucking. But... you know they'll make up anything just for a story or just to entertain the people. So I don't know if I could really run with that. I do think it was weird that they was in the hood in the ghetto at somebody's house, but that's neither here nor there because when you both from Memphis, it could have been a quick. I'm in town, you in town. You know what I mean? So we don't know the background. All I know is I went this song to drop, so I could say whether or not I'm truly disappointed. Now, Gunna is home from jail. We the people said they could have kept his snitch ass. We don't really care too much. He's snitching P, and Young Thug is in jail right now. That's
shot why for that snitching P.
Young Thug is in jail. Shot for freeing him. Free Thugs.
Yes, because bad. They doing him bad, real bad.
Free that man. Ooh.
For real, they doing that man so bad.
And I would say.
Speaking on jail stuff, we can skip to that and then exit out. Tory got 2 new lawyers. Yes. So now everything's being pushed back again to start a new trial. I feel like they trying to say now because they convicted him that, he need to just stay in jail. But I think that this time around, some real truth going to be out because everybody was lying.
I do agree with that, and I just want to be very quiet on Megan at this point because
I'm not speaking on Megan at all. I'm just talking about.
No, I'm just saying because I really don't, and it's no shade to Tory. I really don't give a fuck about Tory. I think the reason why I was so invested from the beginning of the case up until now was because I really wanted Megan to get justice, and I don't want to speak too much on it because of the fact that I don't feel like she did. No. I feel like the wrong person is in jail. No tea, no shade.
For real.
And I feel like, she knows that, and I feel like.
It probably is eating her up a little bit too.
It probably is, or she's probably just disappointed with how the media has reacted to her and treated her over the past 2-3 years. And I'm still a big fan, but I feel like from watching what I watch and hearing what I've heard, I feel like I know a little bit of what the fuck happened, and I feel like it don't really match up with what she said. So I can't really fully say that I support him being in jail, but I know that I still support her. So it's a very weird
thin line,
very thin line, exactly. Because as a black man, because they gonna call me a nigga all the time. As a black man, in the United States, it's very fucked up how the justice system treats us. And so how could I sit up here and really say that I'm happy to see the justice system fail us one more motherfucking time? I'm really not happy about that. But at the same time, I feel like I did want it to be over, and I did want for Megan to be vindicated because I never really questioned that she got shot. I always question the story. So it's just like now I don't really truly feel satisfied either. And because I don't feel satisfied either, and the case is already closed, I don't feel like I'm being positive.
Well, now it's not really closed.
It's an appeal, but the case is closed, baby.
Yeah, it's closed.
The jury convicted him guilty.
It's closed, but then now
they're trying to say that there is a lack of evidence, which there was, and there was. Everything was fucked up. So for him to be in jail, like, I can't really get behind that. Like, I could be a Megan fan all day. I'm still going to get in my car and buy yada, 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 yada.
Yeah. But the truth is the truth. It just doesn't make sense.
And I feel like I have to stand on that, not because I'm a journalist or not because I'm a podcaster, just because that's what feels right to me.
Yeah,
I feel like I have to stand on what I was thinking 2 weeks ago because ain't shit changed. Yeah. And 2 weeks ago, I was thinking... Anyway,
we was in there really talking about the shit. Like, hold on.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I was saying that nigga really good. I don't really know that nigga really good.
Allegedly. So yeah,
Meg not gonna sue me. I'm a hot girl. How she gonna sue a hot girl? It's a difference between me saying some shit not making sense and a hater.
Yeah, we're not bringing nothing.
But she's suing bitches.
Yeah, I understand. But we're not bringing Megan down. We're not. That's why I didn't even
Shout out
on.
to her for suing bitches.
Yes.
Because at a certain point, I get where she's coming from. That's what I'm saying. I'm still a fan. Like, at a certain point, shut up about it. Like, bitch, I'm the victim. If I'm not talking about it, shut the fuck up. Y'all still want to keep talking about me getting shot, bitch. So y'all want me to be a real nasty, greasy, put that nigga under the jail ass
now
bitch.
I'm about to be a bitch.
Yeah. So I do feel that too. But justice is what's most important. And I just don't know. I don't know if that's what we got, people. I don't think that's what we got.
I don't think what we got is justice. Neither here nor there.
So let's go into some more fuck shit. Because, you know, Funny Mike, they was chewing me up because Funny Mike did a prank. And I might be able to slide the clip in for you guys. Or I don't know if I can or not. I might put it in the description box. But Funny Mike did a prank on his grandma. I think they went to Wendy's or something like that. I almost
pissed myself.
Their baby mom was driving the car. And when they got to the Wendy's, they ordered all their food. They left. The grandma was holding like 8 Wooders. This nigga drops 2-3 mice on her. And she wets the whole car up. The car was giving floods.
Baby.
Flung the Wooders in the back seat. Just mice crawling down her. The mice was crawling down her down the seatbelt. So everybody is saying in the comments they're so upset with him for doing such a prank. But I'm like, do you not think that his grandma was in on that?
Right.
Why would he do that to his grandma of old age like that without her knowing?
And the thing is, they don't even see. I watched him for years. I watched his mom. She has a cooking channel. His grandma is a real bitch. Cutie. He's a cutie. His grandma,
I didn't even know.
His grandma's a real bitch, honey. Like, yeah, she's a real bitch. So
she was out there with no teeth, talking about I'm getting my teeth for my birthday.
And she do got her teeth, but the thing is, she don't be putting them shits in there. When she had her first pair of teeth, she didn't put them shits in like that.
So was she in on it?
She from Louisiana, honey.
She knew they was gonna put the mice on her.
I don't think she knew, but I think that she really don't give a fuck because she know how her grandson is. Okay. Like, Funny Mike do pranks all the time. That's her grandson. She knows her grandson.
So, you know, I like telling y'all when they eat me up. Not really that I really give a damn because I don't. And I block bitches real good. But they did try to eat me up because I was like, I don't see nothing wrong with the prank other than the fact that she said I have to pee. So I'm like, if I gotta pee and you drop some mice on me, I'm going to straight pee myself. Because I'm thinking to myself, peeing it. So that was my only issue with the prank. The mice thing wasn't a big deal. Like, we're not in the house, we're in the car. I know how many mice that we have, so I know how many we have to get.
She probably killed that motherfucker.
She probably did step on one. But my whole thing was, why would y'all say the prank was that bad? It was not that bad. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that serious.
Just how
we're getting too sensitive again, and this shit's irritating me.
It's like people can't never take a joke. They can't laugh about it. It's like, oh my gosh. Discrimination or this, that, and the third.
Why would you do that to your grandma? Oh my god! Like, girl, my grandma knew. What the fuck?
Child.
But it. I mean.
But it was funny though, y'all. I don't care. I was cracking the fuck up.
I had to block a couple bitches, but the video's still funny to me. So I don't know.
I almost peed myself. You sent it to me, bitch. I almost
And then my whole thing is like, how I get into it. Like, if Funny Mike did it to his grandma, how they trying to drag me? I didn't do it to my grandma. I'm just saying that
you be getting to a lot of shit.
They sure do be that. But I feel like when you, what do they say? Meg said, you get too much shine, you get shaded. I feel like that's me. That's been me my whole life. Like, I get too much shine. Like, I'm always getting attention. People always in my face, worry about what I'm doing. And because I get so much attention, I get so much shine, I have no choice but to get shaded. So I'm learning to live with it because a bitch always got something to say about me. Half the time, I don't even be knowing the bitch.
Child, most of the time.
Yeah, most of the
Okay, anything next?
So, Young Boy got me really tripping this week.
He got me hot a little bit. Cause
the music, the song.
No, the song.
No, it was terrible.
It was just as terrible as the motherfucking marriage pop up. Because why the fuck are you?
I thought you was about to say it's terrible how she looked. We're not doing that.
No, I wasn't going to come at the shorty.
Look, I said it. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, but it's just as terrible as the fucking pop-up marriage.
So he's married, y'all, and the girlfriend is Jaslyn. Jaslyn is one of the 8, 9, 4 baby mamas.
The last one, right?
I don't know if she's the last one. You know he'll never have the last.
Child.
He gonna have the last laugh. Anyway, my whole problem with him is, what are you doing? I also seen him on Twitter with a dominatrix sub mask on or something, and they was like, this is Young Boy's new mask, and I was like, freak ass boy. Freak ass boy.
I was about to say, take a shot. See, we on the same thing. Thank you.
I'm just not knowing where he going at with it, and I feel like I am, one of those. I can't even say the word I want to say for it, but I am a theorist, and I come up with theories based on how people behave and the things that I observe. And I don't like his behavior as of late. The little lip gloss, not the lip gloss, the lipstick, the black eye, panda eye.
I think he's just been trying to look for a different type of
the mask, the everything black. I need everything black. What the fuck are you talking about? Because I actually am a fan. So for me, it's giving shut the fuck up. Because I'm sorry, he's a nigga. He can handle it. You need to do better, okay? Or maybe you just need to go lay up with Jaslyn and the new baby and everything and take a break for a little bit and come back with that real shit that we actually fuck with. Because this is not hitting.
I feel like Gucci Man in 2000.
And I feel some type of way that I keep chewing everybody up, but I'm not happy. Like, I'm not.
Happy
I feel like music. Yes, like, and I do owe SZA a major apology because 2 weeks ago or like a week ago, I said I ain't fuck with that shit, but it had to grow on me. You know what I mean? And it was some songs that I'm not in that space right now. So because I'm not in that space, it didn't connect right away. Right. But when I sat and listened to her, I'm like, oh shit, bitch, that's what happened? Oh, well, damn. I feel that.
Well, I'm still going to say this, though, because it's still skip to the good ones for me.
I think it's skip to the good ones, but it's not skip.
No, it's just a skip to the good ones.
Exactly.
I can sit there and let the thing play while I'm doing my hair and not be bothered by it.
But I will say, let me pull it up, you guys, because I did. I dragged SZA a little bit. You get what I'm saying, and I want to a little bit, but I want to say what I do appreciate about it now that I've actually got a chance to get into it. Okay. So I like Kill Bill.
Okay.
That's the song. She's also gonna have Vivica Fox in her music video. She's gonna do. So if you guys don't know, because Quentin Tarantino made a movie called Kill Bill. It has Uma Thurman in it, and it was about some chick that was married to an assassin. She was an assassin, all that good stuff. And SZA basically is saying her ex had her feeling like Kiddo from Kill Bill. Her ex got her feeling like, if I can't have you, nobody gonna have you, nigga. You gonna be Bill, and you gonna get killed. So I feel like I'm starting to connect to the message behind her music more, and I'm loving it. Exactly, it's a story. I'm not there. Like when Summer came out with her shit, I wasn't there. No, but I had to connect to her. I had to listen to her and get where she was coming from. So I apologize to SZA because I have to be able to admit when I'm wrong. And I feel like what I said was true because I said everything on the album is not for me. But more of the album is for me than I actually thought.
Right. And I feel like for us to be doing a podcast and then also be on YouTube as influencers, because we are influencing people, stuff like that. So we have to be careful sometimes because people might go back and be like, oh, but you said this. So when we go back, like I said, thing about Chris Brown, like, oh, wait, I take that back because Chris Brown, he is a fine motherfucker, you feel me? But we always have to be cautious of that. Like, all right, if we was wrong, we real enough. We real bitches.
I agree. And also, I like SZA. I've always liked SZA.
I've always loved SZA, too.
I don't like your baby out. I always have liked SZA, but I feel like, it was just very important for me to apologize about talking about her work like that because I haven't fully digested it. So now that I fully digested it, I love it. And good job, bitch. And you deserve
like
the baby out. But she has been #1. Let's stop being shady.
Because it caught me off guard.
She has been #1 for 4 weeks.
That's good. Congratulations, baby.
Fuck my opinion. This girl getting her bag, and I'm just proud of SZA. And I'm happy she doing her music video. I like number 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, and 21, 22. That's it. The rest of the album, I still feel the same way. Yeah, skip, but not skip.
Yeah,
skip. You know what I mean? It was just
like, I was saying somebody long, skip.
But that's why her album is #1, because she knew what she was doing. She made sure that the black girls could feel it. The white girls could feel that shit.
But then also the thing is this. The white girls could feel that shit. Because SZA have a little white girl side to
and she's singing cursive like a Puerto Rican mommy.
She sure do though.
I'm done talking about SZA. She's starting to get so much clout just like Krishan. Because we talked about Krishan for so long. You know what I mean?
Because she was just doing so much
But now shit. I fully threw her in the trash. I feel like it's free Blueface. I don't even know. But anyway.
Listen, I feel like Blueface is the victim.
It's giving victim. Because she bust that nigga in his head with that glass.
Child.
I would have called the police on that girl. You're not about to just take me out. I understand that we have disagreements and you can't physically beat me, but for you to attack me with a weapon, I have to something gotta give. They're deadly for each other. They're fucking each other up in private places.
This is more. This is not even Romeo and Juliet type situation. Not love. You die, I die. It's more so like, bitch, you die because you left me.
And watching it as a bystander is terrifying.
It is scary.
It's almost kind of like, well, I don't want Krishan to get killed, and I don't want Blueface to get killed.
And I neither want them to be incarcerated, to be honest.
But I feel like it ain't gonna give incarceration because the type of shit that be going on is giving like real bad fights in private. Mm-hmm. In public too, they fought a couple times, but the worst fights probably be at home. And so it's just like if some shit go too far one day and one of y'all end up hurting one of each other, it ain't gonna be go to jail. It's gonna be somebody lost their life because y'all so okay with all of this fighting.
Or they both lost their life.
I can't keep covering. Yeah, I can't keep covering the fighting, and I can't keep covering that. But when Krishan take her music seriously, or Blueface come out with another Tatiana, we'll start covering them again. But I can't.
I don't even like neither one of their songs, but it's okay. Like,
Tatiana was his best song.
Right, and I hated that song.
Did you? Or you hated it even with Cardi on there? Like, Cardi's body.
Cardiana.
Yeah. I was over my kids.
Mamiana.
Yeah. Real big town people with all they drama.
But it's gonna skip to her part.
None of my business. I'm a bother.
Whoa. Okay.
Fuck coming back. Bitch, I'm clapping on the deck.
What?
Cause bust it. I'm a savage. Hey, wow. Bitch, throw it back like a 10-year challenge. Took her to the crib, then I threw him on the sofa and had the breast smelling like pussy and mimosa. Yeah. We ain't friends, tell him beat it up. And the pussy stop breathing, give it CPR. It's so tight, think he slipped through my butt. I don't swallow plan B, I just swallowed the nut. Yo, she really went dumb.
Fast forward to our part. Cardiana, that's one part I don't like the song.
That's one of her top 5 verses. Like, Cardi ain't really coming like that no more. Like, that shit. Pussy dope, I'm the dope dealer. And shit and had to maintain a broke nigga.
Okay.
Real facts, real right. Everybody gang, but they ain't real right.
Yep.
Since I came through the game, been a real one.
Yep.
And something, cause I'm still one.
Yep.
All facts, no cap. Daddy, how you like that? Yo, she really wild the fuck.
Yo, she did.
That's one of her best verses. But anyway,
I can say that I just don't like them as artists.
Yeah, Blueface haven't come out with it. Yeah, no, you're right. She saved him.
Yeah, she saved that
song.
She
made that song. She made that song.
Because that song was getting tiring. So she's like, Cardi. They're like, oh, Cardi. And that's when she was really like out.
But Nique did a remix too, No Shade to Babiana.
Don't remember.
Well, that's because it wasn't on the radio.
Oh.
You would have remembered because she bodied. But it wasn't.
I didn't hear it.
It wasn't like the Mamiana thing. And I don't even got no kids, but it was like I was home with my kids.
Every time I hear Cardiana, I get hyped.
She bodied that shit.
Mamiana, I was like, ooh.
But this is the thing, like, I was thinking to myself the other day, and I hate that I bring up Nicki so much, but she's such a big inspiration, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I was thinking, if I was to ever get famous and they was like to ask me like in an interview or like ask me about Nicki Minaj, what I would say about her is that I don't want to speak on her until I meet her because I have so many feelings about Nicki Minaj that they ain't really real.
It needs to be.
I've been mad at the bitch before. I've been like, this my bitch, don't say nothing about her. I've been high and low with her, and I've never met her.
It'd be more so like you understand her than you understand. Like,
I need a real chance.
Her,
yeah, I need a real chance to know her to be like, to even talk any shit because I feel like a lot of people, just like JT got caught up talking her shit years ago, but Nicki have such an impact on people. It's polarity. It's polarity with Nicki Minaj. You cannot be in the middle like, I don't really care about Nicki Minaj. Right. You really feel like I don't like her or I like her.
Right.
At the end of the day, we're going to keep it a buck. So it's just like, it's been times where I've liked her and times where I haven't fucking liked her. For real. Based off of shit she done, but I don't know her. So I feel like if they was to ask me about her, I would duck that question. Because I would want to be like, I met her and she's so sweet and she's so real and she's so nice.
Yeah.
Versus saying, well, I don't like when she did this or did that because we just getting what the news give us about all of these people. And sometimes you could gauge like, nah, bitch, you a fuck bitch. And sometimes you can't. Because the story, how I feel about Kanye, the story get flipped.
Story always getting flipped.
The story getting flipped to paint the narrative that need to be painted. So
Kanye missing.
Yeah, but he ain't really that missing.
Well, he's missing to other folks. Like, I'm not answering your phone call. I'm probably taking self time.
Well, somebody in his camp knows where he's at. And you guys, I will be doing a Kanye video. I've been waiting. I'm going to probably put the link in the description box. But we need to start paying attention to a little bit of shit. Not saying that we need to be pro Kanye, anti Kanye. I just want y'all to pay attention. Stop listening to what the fuck is being put right there in your face.
Not doing it right.
Do a little bit of your own research. If some shit not sitting right, go on Google. Go on DuckDuckGo. Yeah. Go on a little and do a little bit of searching.
Give them the info, baby.
Yeah, see what pop up and see what you read. Because sometimes when you do your own reading, you find out motherfuckers was lying any motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
No tea, no shade.
No tea, no shade.
But let's get back into the positive stuff because the Golden Globes happened and Kiki is pregnant. And I feel like Kiki looks amazing. She did her maternity shoot pictures and Nicki helped her with the people, with the collabs. Yeah. And it looked amazing. It really did. It gave me She Was the Sun, like on top of the ocean. I don't know, the vibe was
giving me Space Jam. Like I don't know, like not Space Jam as far as the actual movie, but the concept of it was very much space-like.
Like it's giving me She Was Mother Nature. Like it's hard to describe because it was like she had the halo crown, but then she had this beautiful flowy
and it was
yellow,
really good.
And then she stood on a orb, like a half orb that was blue, so it represented maybe like the ocean or something like that. But it was just beautiful how her brown skin with that yellow and then that half orb that she stood on, it was so ethereal.
And let me tell you something. One thing about us brown skin, dark skin, beautiful people,
bitch, we gonna give you a good nature shoot.
That yellow on that brown skin, that dark skin color,
baby, that all of the colors, that blue, that green, that yellow, and that red.
But I'm just saying that yellow be
the primary and secondary colors on black people.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I know light skin can do whatever color. On
I don't really agree. Sometimes if you light skin and you do certain colors,
you can't do yellow when you
look pale.
Skin.
Yeah, you look pale.
Yellow is not flattering to light skin people. But I'm saying yellow on us, brown skin and dark skin, beautiful chocolate melanin, caramel motherfucking bitches. It looks really good on us. And it looked really good on her. Like I'm happy for her. People try to throw shade on her, who her baby dad is, and all that stuff. We not gonna get
and I don't know, the baby dad is fine. The baby dad
but they try
the baby dad look like Barack a little bit.
Yeah, but they try to say that he's like a leech, low key. And
a leech for what? His family is famous. Like people just gotta start learning how to mind their business.
They don't know that they not doing their research. And I feel like that if Kiki's happy, I'm happy because she's a strong black woman.
And also, no shade. I just feel like Kiki is too intelligent to get wrapped up with a fuck nigga when she's been in the industry since she was 12.
And just like Angela Bassett's husband, take the seat and let her lead in certain ways. She found a nigga that's gonna be cool and gonna let her take the lead when she needs to. So when they on the red carpet,
and I don't even believe that that's true. I just believe that
I'm just saying.
I just believe. Let me say this real quick because I feel like you're right, but I got a different wording for it.
Okay.
I feel like he's a man in private. I don't gotta be out here trying to make it seem like I run Kiki.
Thank you.
Or I make her. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let her be the boss that she always been.
Yeah.
And when she get home.
But that's like let her take the lead when she's out there. Yeah. You ain't getting offended by it.
No, Kiki. She been a boss.
Come on, baby. Yeah, go
and
ahead.
I feel like he knows that. He understands that because the only reason I assume he understands that because one, she's pregnant, and two, she been working. So how you get me pregnant if you had a problem with me working?
Exactly.
It's giving I'm a boss bitch and I'm a work. Exactly. And you don't have no problem with that. And so that's why we about to start a beautiful family. Yeah. And I love it
that's
for
why
Kiki.
I like it.
Yeah, she deserves it. Like I always waited for her to have a baby.
Me too. And I'm happy about it.
Because I wondered what her type was. And I approve. Like it's giving Obama.
And they call us, so let's see.
All right, so we could just speed through because Donnell Jones banged out in a car accident. We're going to pray for him, make sure he's okay. He banged out into a little ditchiana. Yeah. A little ditchiana, y'all. El DeBarge went to jail. They said it was, allegedly, drug charges. Yeah. And this the fourth time since 2001, so he just keep doing that shit. Meek Mill got attacked by the Africans in Ghana because they felt disrespected and you know, I don't know. I can't speak on it. I just know like
the video to me was funny as shit because he really was trying to fight them motherfuckers.
He was trying to fight, but he was.
But the security guard was like, "Come on," because he was trying to fight them motherfuckers.
At the end of the day, he probably was gonna have to bust his gun. Them Africans are ferocious. They wasn't playing with him because you came and you disrespected us, or we felt disrespect.
So now we about to
get on that ass. Yeah, they got on that ass a little bit, and the video is quite terrifying because it was so many people. I didn't know, if he was gonna be okay, but he made it home. He made an apology, and so I hope they accept it. I can't accept it on their behalf. Anyways, So Angela at the Golden Globes, Angela won. I think it was like Best Supporting Actress. She's amazing. She looked amazing. Like Angela is like a myth. Like it's like people are not gonna believe a woman as beautiful and as amazing as her existed.
Her age, like she
they're
looks
not gonna
amazing.
exist. They're not gonna believe it.
She looks amazing. She's talking about this is what you mean. This is what I mean by saying you take care of yourself. She been taking care of herself really, really good
So
to the point where she looks as good as a 22-year-old that don't have no kids.
I believe
she
that.
Has children.
She do look real, real good. I feel like she looks like she's 29, 30.
Yes, like she really looks great.
And I don't know if that's bad because that means our generation is like getting ate up real fast.
But we are getting ate up because everybody want to keep doing certain things that's going to fucking ruin your skin. Like, I can say your dad, for instance. He is his age or whatever. Even your uncles. They don't look
their age.
Their age.
That's true.
They look good because they take care of themselves.
And I don't know if that's a black don't crack thing or what. You know, I don't know. Yeah. So we gonna get into the Juicy Dream Awards. This week I will give it to Kiki. I feel like she looks amazing. I feel like she's gonna be a beautiful mother, and I'm very proud of what she has done so far with her career.
I'll give it to Juicy Dream Awards go to what's his name that was on Pose?
Billy.
He looks great.
He looked amazing at the Golden Globes this week. He did.
Yes, so amazing. I was like, the girls that get it do, and the girls that don't,
fuck yeah.
Who cares? But looked amazing.
For Position of Privilege, I will give it to RuPaul. The reason I give it to RuPaul, a new season is coming out. Y'all can check RuPaul out. T.S. Madison will be on there, and I gave her the Juicy Dreams before, but she
got a lot of Juicy Dreams awards.
Yeah, she's that girl. Who you giving that to this week?
Position of Privilege. I think I'm gonna give it to. I can't say myself because I'm not gay. I'm halfway gay. I'm gonna give it to myself. Fuck that. I like girls when I want to.
You got a pussy, so how you can't get Position of Privilege?
I'm just saying, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to myself because I didn't endure my first semester. I'm still at 100%. I mean, been at 100% since I started. And it's giving very much, go girl, go Gina. Yeah, so I give it to myself.
Like, yeah.
Because I've been doing really good in school. And it's, if you know my life, you know my life.
Period.
But if you don't, you don't. But people that know, shit gets hard.
So I don't think we're going to have time for a Smash or Pass or Unpopular Opinion this time. But I will say next week, we'll have a real good episode. Hopefully.
No, this week, because we're going to do a part 2. It's going to be, I'm recording. We coming
part
back.
Part 2?
Yeah. I might come back damn near tomorrow.
So we might do a part 2 to this one. If not, you guys, then we will have a really jam-packed next week episode for you guys. We just really have a lot going on. I know y'all understand.
I'm sorry.
So let's just wrap it up with our affirmations, and then you guys could see us next week.
Yes.
I would say, don't ever let anyone remove your power.
I like that. And speaking of that, don't never let the enemy. It can be anything, because I don't want to keep saying, be spiritual. But don't ever let the enemies play with your mind to the point where you let yourself go. Always keep yourself focused and always understand it's just the beginning of the year. So never stop believing in your goals. Try to reach them. Be inspired by whatever around you. And just go forth. Period.
And one final thing. Keep it juicy.
I love Juicy Dreams Podcast. Period.